All right, guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV Gaming. We're gonna do some more Roblox, I guess, with PinkyBoo. She's gonna do a house build. She's gonna do a house build tonight.
Yeah, please.
Part of a house build, I guess, because you said it takes you a couple hours to build a house.
Yeah, maybe, but this isn't exactly a house. It's more of an apartment, so maybe it won't take me as much time this time.
Okay.
Because it's more like half a house.
We're upgrading Roblox.
Configuring.
So I hope
Starting.
right now.
We are on. I checked.
Okay, we're on. We're good.
We Gucci.
All right.
Does anybody say that anymore? I don't think so.
We Gucci? I don't think anybody says that. I don't remember you saying that. Where did that come from?
I say it all the time. Hey.
Here we got
JP.
people.
And this time, I'm not going to be distracted, so I can actually read your comments.
Okay,
and stuff. It's the
JP's
Christmas update. Happy holidays, my dudes.
Yeah,
whatever you celebrate.
There we go. Look at this. We got snow.
Yeah, we got all that.
So now PinkyBoo is actually Pinky Place. Is this what this is called? Pinky Place?
I don't actually like pink that much.
No, you don't.
It's okay. It's just
green. You like green.
Green is my favorite, yes. Let's get into this.
Okay.
Ignore the fact my character was starving.
Yeah, she's actually very, very good.
Hello to the first 6 people in here.
Yeah, we got 6 people coming in. Now, she's done some builds before on the channel. She's actually crazy good at building houses. So, now for those of you who aren't familiar, Bloxburg is kind of like The Sims in Roblox.
Yeah, but you can like roleplay and stuff too.
Yeah.
So you can do more in Bloxburg, basically.
Okay.
So, what is up? Yes.
Okay,
What's
what up,
up,
guys? Hey, Garth.
everyone?
Draken, hello. So it usually takes a little while for the notifications to go out. So she's just gonna start building until we get a full house. Hey, Flavius is here. I got 13 people in now. All right. Hi, Jesus. Garth is here. We're doing good, Garth. We're just kind of chilling out. We got a lot of snow here on the East Coast. There's like 1.5 feet out there, and it's snowing in Bloxburg too. So.
Do I have weather disabled? Can I disable weather?
I don't know. I kind of like the weather. Or does it make it too hard to build?
It kind of is distracting. I guess I got rid of the weather thing though.
Oh, sorry.
So I can't get rid of it.
It's actually going to snow inside your house. Evening, Gravel Digger.
This
Yep, we got people coming in.
Me of the floor plan for my other house build. I am doing good.
All right, so PinkyBoo is going to build a house. What kind of house are you going to build here?
An apartment.
Okay.
It's not a New York apartment or like a California apartment. It's just like an apartment, so obviously it's not going to be tiny. As tiny, at least.
Hey, Amanda. Flavia says the first game is my first Sims game was Sims Bustin' Out. It's in the 70s through the 90s mixed together. I remember that. I had all the Sims 1 expansions.
I think I remember maybe.
You had the first time you played Sims. I remember you.
I would burn them.
Yeah, you actually had a house full of like cheerleaders and models, and then you burned them all.
Yeah.
You like the.
I remember.
Yeah.
Proud of myself.
It snowed in Oklahoma. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
So I don't play Roblox very much.
It is very snowy outside.
I see this. Like you can't do.
It's like out.
Oh, real snow. Yeah. No, I thought you were talking about
very
Roblox
snowy
snow.
in general. And is this big enough? I think it is. You think it's big enough?
Yeah, you can go up. You can add. How many stories can you add?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4.
4. You should make a 4-story.
Actually 5 because you can have a basement as well. But I have like all the packs or all the expansions. I do on my other account at least. This one not so much.
Yeah, Sims the game of happy murder fun time. So I got a story for your mom and I when we played Sims back in the day, because the game's actually older.
I know what this is.
The game's older than you are.
Yeah.
So before we had real children, we had Sims children, and the social worker was going to take the kids away. So we created a little room for the social worker. We trapped her in the room and then removed the door so she couldn't get out.
10 out of 10 plan, to be honest.
Yeah, then the sad clown showed up. And ruined all the fun, because that's what clowns do. No snow in North Carolina. Hello, boneless pizza. All right.
Do. Awkward silence.
Yeah, I know. Right? Well, this is the part where you build the walls.
So, what are you guys gonna do for the holidays?
There you go. What's everybody gonna do for the holidays?
Like, if your holiday hasn't already been celebrated, what are you gonna do for the holidays? Personally, I spent like over $100 on my family members buying presents, so that's fun.
That's pretty cool.
I would say what I got them, but I realized they're probably watching the stream, so...
Yeah.
Woo!
Garth was 9 years old playing Classic N64. Gravel Digger, thank you didn't have to do that. A quick 5 for some hot chocolate. Sadly, not peach flavored.
Peach
Thank you.
and chocolate does not sound good.
They have like I don't like. I had peach chai tea, and it was disgusting. It was like peachy
Is that from
milk.
the China Pavilion?
Yeah, in Disney.
Yeah. I liked it. The boba wasn't that great.
No, boba balls are like, it's like eating little wads of Play-Doh.
No, it's just the boba did not fit.
I don't like the texture of the boba balls.
It was okay. I didn't hate it. It was actually pretty good. But obviously we have different opinions.
Yeah, it was okay, but it was peach and tea and like milk and boba balls. And I don't even know what boba balls are. I think they're like big tapiocas or something. I don't know.
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Pinky picks the best games.
Thank you. I believe I do as well.
Now, Roblox is one of those games. It's like you can play it forever and not get bored, I guess, because there was adding new stuff to it.
You don't just not get bored, but like it's harder to get bored on this game.
Hey, Sammy Skull King. Sammy Skull King's here.
Hi.
Well, I'm not. I'm just watching. She's building a house, an apartment building in Roblox, and she's done some speed builds. You actually did some.
I have a whole apartment building video. I just haven't edited it. It's almost a year old, to be honest.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you gotta get on that. I just rebuilt your computer. You need to get. You can
Well,
edit.
yeah. Yeah, but that's on the other computer.
Oh.
It's in a file on the other computer.
Okay, well you'll have to get that.
I'll have to get it from Triskit.
Yeah. So, did you guys drink the blue milk? Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
Just ew.
We had both. I will say the blue is better than the green.
It is.
The
It
green
is
tastes
much
like
better.
cleaning supplies. Maybe it's better
It
with
was just
alcohol,
so
but they weren't.
nasty. It was so nasty. I hated it. I hated it so much.
Zenith wants to know, when did Roblox get Civil 3D?
What?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is. I'm sorry.
Well, this is basically the
Oh, are you talking about the
Civilization 3? Is what we're talking about.
No, then.
Well, this is like their version, the Roblox version of Sims. Roblox or Bloxburg.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird because Roblox is like, it's almost like a platform now, and then they just keep adding mini games and junk to it.
Well, creators who play the game make the other games. It's not Roblox creating them.
Pat wants
Just
to know
a
how much.
platform for it.
Yeah, it was $8 for. We actually threw them out. We threw the milks out. We bought
yeah.
two milks,
Glad we did.
and it's kind of gross because you go to the milk stand in Galaxy's Edge, and it's like it's burbling inside of the bowls or whatever, like the fish bowls they have it in, like Jabba the Hutt was drinking out of in Return of the Jedi, like where they kept the frogs. That's where they keep the milk. I guess that's supposedly right. But yeah, I thought it would be more slushy like, and it's like nasty frozen Fruity Pebble water. So if you got a bowl of Fruity Pebbles,
Probably one of the best descriptions I've ever heard for that.
yeah, you get a bowl of Fruity Pebbles and you put, you know, like how skim milk will freeze, and you put the frozen skim milk in the Fruity Pebbles and you leave it sit there for a while, and then you take the Fruity Pebbles out and you drink the frozen skim milk water.
Oh.
And you take out some of the sweet. That's what it tastes like. It's
Is
gross.
it plugged in? The battery's
Oh,
running low.
hold on. We're good. Hold on.
It's just gross. Dang, that sounds interesting. Kneon really said yeet. Okay. Please don't say you're going to get milk. Sorry. I'm just checking my references real quick. So I have reference photos for this. Usually I don't have reference photos, but I was running low on ideas. I haven't built stuff for the channel in a long time. Ooh. Okay. Oh, did it fall out?
Yeah. Only on a live stream. All right.
Wow.
I didn't plug the computer in. I didn't realize I was moving the laptop around. For another stream, we move it to the other studio, and I forgot to plug it in. So there we go. There we go.
Wow. 10 out of 10. Why do I sound like a basic... Like, I don't know how to... Like a weird version of Baldi from Baldi's Basics. That, wow.
What?
You wouldn't get that.
No.
I don't like Baldi's Basics.
It's
not even scary.
No, all these games that they keep showing on YouTube, like SquidKing and I were playing, what was it, Phantasmophobia or something? It was terrible.
Phasmophobia?
Phasmophobia. It was so boring. We played it Monday, I think it was Monday night, and I'm like, this game sucks. Why are we playing this? Why are we wasting our time on this?
Check the chat, my dudes. Okay, so I accidentally closed my YouTube tab. Wow. Whoops to... Okay. Oh.
She needs to be on the channel. We're going to, starting next year,
Thanks.
we're going to probably do more, we're going to do a live stream still, but we're going to try to get some more pre-recorded content up too.
Pillar to use.
It's just we've been very busy. A family Fall Guys episode, that'd be kind of fun. It's hard to get Geeky to play games. She doesn't really like video games that much. Some she does. Depends on what it is, but
Yeah.
she likes Animal Crossing. She
Well,
plays
it's
a
a
lot.
very
Of
mom game.
Yeah, she plays Animal Crossing. She did play the original Sims back in the day, but then I pretty much she said she was getting addicted to it, so we kind of.
She stays away from The Sims now.
She stays away from The
I
Sims.
made her make a character once. That was the last time I ever saw her play The Sims, though.
Yeah. I used to just I'd build like the most, or I'd make the most obnoxious neighbors. I'd just give them like zeros for everything, like no charisma, no cleanliness, no whatever.
Ew.
And then they'd come over and just like slap my Sims for no reason. Because they're horrible people. I had one family, I call them the Trashies. The Trashies. And they had, you know how, I don't know if they have it in the new Sims, but the old Sims, they had like old like dirty wife beaters and stuff. And so I'd dress them all like that, and they'd live next door, and they'd come over and just slap the crap out of our families.
That sounds like something I would do. There, fixed it. Okay, that was really annoying me. Apparently I put the walls in an uneven way.
You should be an architect.
It's not what I want to do when I grow up.
Yeah, I don't.
It's just a hobby. It's not like what I want to do as a career. Same with like my drawings. I post them mostly on my Twitter, but it's just a hobby. I don't want to actually do it as like a career. Oh, I just realized I should probably close this so I don't dox anybody.
No one get through. I haven't played Sly Cooper in like a long time. Long time.
Sorry, clicked the wrong thing. So, hi, everyone. How you doing? We have 25 people here.
Oh, Jeff said you want to see the White House. It's got a White House. That's cool.
Where?
I don't know. Well, this house is white because you haven't painted it yet. I'm sure you're going to put like weeb stuff in it.
What?
You're going to put weeb stuff in it?
No.
You're going to put Paul the Cockroach?
Maybe we can get Paul in here.
Get Paul the Cockroach in
Wait, no, they took him off ROBLOX. I forgot about that.
Oh, that's right, because he was copyrighted.
Paul McCartney. Well, not Paul McCartney, just the cockroach. Wow, imagine that. My thing got taken down not because it was Paul McCartney, but no.
The cockroach.
The copyright cockroach. It's an average day in the Clownfish family.
You're fast. Jeez, you're just like zip, 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 zip,
Well,
zip.
I've built tons of houses, probably hundreds at this point.
I know, you're always building.
I'm always building. I'm always deleting and stuff. I've had Bloxburg for 3 years. So I've been building for a long time.
Oh, thank you. We'd appreciate a like and some subs. Like I said, we're going to do more pre-recorded content, I think, after the new year. And
Casually like some video.
yeah.
Casually.
We'll
Okay, so-
keep doing the live streams, but try to get more content up.
Oh, I should add a fence because they added gates. They added gates.
They added gates.
They have gates now. Gates!
You should put caution tape all over it.
Gates, darn it! Freaking gates, I love them.
So you live in a gated community?
No.
No.
You should know this, Father. I
Well,
know
no,
you're
I meant
making
this.
a pun, but it
No,
was really
this house. I was thinking this house. Well, it's not straight.
a gated yeah, I know. A gated community is a community that's inside gates, not a single house. Isn't it?
You
Or
should
am
build.
I stupid?
You should build some other little houses in the back.
Nah. That would take too much time. Pinky's Habitat for Virtual Humanity. It's funny. Okay. So. Wow.
What do you want to do when you grow up, PinkyBoo?
I don't like talking about this.
You don't like talking about it.
I don't know. I'm just afraid people would judge me for it.
Okay.
I want to do culinary classes and run a cafe when I'm older. That's
There you-
basically the simple idea of it.
Yeah, PinkyBoo's Cafe. You need to start a cooking channel.
Well, I wanted to go to a certain school for, like, culinary, but am I allowed to say the D word on here?
No. I don't know if you'd be allowed to. Let's just say there were some problems. We heard some problems.
Yeah, a lot of the kids are...
They have like they have a school, they have a trade school, and they offer culinary as one of the majors.
It's one of the best culinary programs.
It is, but unfortunately a lot of kids are
On the Coca-Cola.
on the Coca-Cola, yeah. That's
To put
what
it
we're
lightly.
hearing. That's what we're hearing.
So, yeah, that is why I can't go to the school. But the sad thing is there's, like, no other schools near us that have that. So, like, what am I supposed to do?
Flavia says
Good
there's...
goal. Thank you.
Yeah, that sounds sensible. There's nothing wrong with a culinary career. No, because people always have to eat.
True.
You know? I mean, that's one of those things, like, it's never going to go out of vogue.
Like,
People like food.
I just want, like, a little local one. I just don't want, like, a big one. That's just, like,
McPinky's?
no. I don't have a name yet. But I wanted it to be, like, you know, the academia aesthetic? Like that.
The academia aesthetic?
I'll show you
like,
later.
Okay, so you want it to look like a school cafeteria?
know. What? No. Hold on, let me show you this academia aesthetic.
Okay,
because
she's showing me this on her phone. Well, you gotta keep building. The people are here for the builds.
I know, but I'm also talking, so...
Academia aesthetic. Oh, okay, so it looks like a library with food.
Kind of like that. And then there's also... there would be... like geeky
Yeah.
food.
Geeky food. Okay.
We're not eating my mother, by the way.
No!
I should clarify that. Why did
No,
you
we
think
are
of-
not.
Your reaction says that you're thinking of it in a naughty way, Father.
No. No.
I meant cannibalism.
God, that's not a naughty way.
Well, it's not a good way, but...
Daddy Kneon can do caricature drawings for customers for pocket money. Yeah, I did caricatures for years.
I know.
Years. And
I'm aware. I watched you do them.
I know. I mean, we're talking like...
I remember
15,
a bratty
20.
kid sitting in our tent while the parents got drawn.
Oh, that was every
Most
festival we did. Yeah, that was.
yeah.
I mean, I made some pretty good money. I can't complain. We made good money, but
Yeah, but kids were brats.
Kids were brats. Parents were brats. Oh, the best one. Well, we had a lot of incidents, but the best one was this mom had her kid drawn, and she spilt like hot coffee on the kid's bare chest. This was in the middle of summer, so the kid wasn't wearing a shirt.
Oh, the poor child.
And the kid was like 3 or 4 years old. And she spilt hot coffee
Poor child.
all over this kid.
Aw,
And he's like scolding hot. We're like, your mom and I are like, hey, ma'am, you need to take your kid to the first aid station. They did. They had a first aid station. It was like right down the sidewalk from where we were at. And she's like, nah, he's good. And it's like, no, his skin is welting. Like, I am not drawing you until you go take the kid to get some ice or something, because you just burnt the kid with hot coffee. And then the other ones, I had some relatively expensive drawing pens and stuff, and they were just like letting the kids chew on my pencils. And I'm like, come on. Stop it. Just stop.
But like, yeah, that's terrible.
No, they didn't burn the kid on purpose. She just wasn't paying attention. She had a cup of coffee in one hand. Poipus. She just had a cup of coffee in one hand, and it was just it's really
but
interesting.
She should have taken him to the hospital.
Yeah, she should have.
Doesn't mean she will.
He was pretty burnt.
Poor kid.
Anyway, we have years worth of caricature, festival caricature horror stories, I guess. I don't recommend doing it. It was fun while it lasted, but yeah, you meet some interesting people.
That window's off center. It's annoying me.
Did you know that Apple stores look symmetrical, but they're actually not?
Now I'm gonna be annoyed.
They're not. I read about this. It was something, I think it's like the golden ratio or something. But they're actually the Apple stores. They look like they're perfectly symmetrical, but they're actually off center a little bit.
That's horrifying. I don't know why. That's scarier than any paranormal video I've ever watched. I've seen some stuff, honey.
I hate going to Apple stores. Like, I just want
They
you to.
suck.
Well, I just want, like, every time I go. Now we live near Pittsburgh, so sometimes we go to the Ross Park Mall, and they have a nice Apple store there. But like,
too many windows.
Too many. Getting anybody to like wait on you, it's ridiculous. And then they're always so chipper. I'm like, hey, my phone's broke. Can you fix it? Okay, let's fill out the whatever. And
shut up, Karen.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't just fix my phone. But I actually actively avoid the Apple Store whenever possible. It's a last resort.
Apple Store in years.
Yeah, it's a last resort. It's like, if I can't get my phone fixed someplace else, I have to go to the Apple Store. And,
But, like, sorry, if I pause for a few seconds, I'm either looking at the comments or the reference I have. So, oh no, I don't want to build that. Okay, what are people saying in this chat? Oh, cringe. Okay.
Pinky is OCD about symmetrical spaces. Yeah, a little bit. That off-center is a way to show how a simple bite of an apple can offset the entire fruit. I don't know.
That's one way to think of it. I'm just gonna put a shared bathroom, I guess.
Is that your shower stall, that little corner? Or is that
No,
it?
sorry. That wouldn't be big
You're
enough.
just like so quick at this. So this is probably going to be a multi-part video because I don't think you're going to build an entire apartment complex.
Watch me. It's not a complex, it's just one single apartment.
What's called a house?
Well, technically, yeah.
If it's just a single house.
It's a house, it's a smaller house, but it's apartment themed.
Oh, okay.
That was my thinking process. I never said I was smart.
You are smart.
No, I'm not. Stop lying. So, like,
I was once forced to recover my ID and password. Their solution was to make a new one. Yeah, I don't know. I go to Apple stores as the very last resort. Even like if I used to work almost exclusively on iMacs, and I would order them instead of going into the store to buy them.
Yes, it is a failure.
Is Disney Plus a failure? You said Disney Plus is a failure.
Yeah.
Other than The Mandalorian, I mean, they have a lot of subs, but there's just not. It's great if you're a Disney fan.
It's just crap.
It's just crap?
Yep.
Kid says it's just crap. You don't watch it very much, do you?
I haven't watched it unless I want to watch Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb?
Yeah. Can we just take a second to express my hatred for High School Musical, the series?
High School Musical, the series.
I just watched one review and the first episode, and I hated it. It, like, if you like it, that's totally fine.
Isn't it like it's not actually High School Musical? It's about kids doing High School Musical as a play.
Yeah, because they're the high school that actually was filmed in. So that's the kind of story, I guess. There we go.
Hey, we got some people coming in. It seems like the second wave of notifications are going on. I don't even know how YouTube sends out notifications now.
It always takes a couple minutes for me to get them, so I'm always like late to a video.
Well, I get notifications like we did one on our Disney channel earlier today, and I got the notification like a half an hour after the live stream was over. I was like, wait a minute. That doesn't help.
That's sad.
Alejandro says they have nothing from the Disney XD shows. Disney XDs, I mean, you want to talk about
Disney
failing?
XD was better, but didn't they like steal our show?
Yeah, there's that. You remember that, huh?
Oh, I remember it well. Because I remember some kid obsessing over it. I was like, but wait, that sounds similar to... And then they're like...
Didn't Disney XD steal my parents' show? It's complicated. Technically, we did have a show optioned by Disney XD. It was an animated show. When they take your money, or you take their money, I'm sorry, you sign the contract. If they come up with something that is damn near identical to what you came up with,
you can't say anything.
You're not allowed to sue them. And they came up with something, conveniently enough, that was very, very similar to what we came up with.
But it was like live action.
It was live action, so it was cheaper. Yeah. Yeah, Jetix was awesome.
So they were even cheapskates back then.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah, Jetix was pretty cool. That's when your brother was a kid. We used to watch Power Rangers on Jetix all the time. Digimon, I think Digimon was on, and Oban Star Racers, I think, was on. That was pretty good. Yeah, Disney's gonna reboot Firefly. I don't know why. DuckTales, yeah, they canceled DuckTales. I actually worked on the DuckTales comics for not DuckTales, but the Scrooge McDuck comics. I worked on for almost 15 years. Long time.
Okay, I think that's good for the basic layout.
Oh, hey, Jana. Jana said I was watching Cyberpunk vid by Legacy Killa HD. He's a huge CDPR fan, but even he's face-palming in disappointment. Yeah, I don't even know why they bothered. Cyberpunk? Did you hear about that, PinkyBoo?
I don't think I'm allowed to.
No, a game your brother's playing like all the time.
I'm not allowed to play it.
Okay. Well, yeah, you're playing. But anyway, they released it for PS4, and it was terrible for PS4. Now, the PC version's really good. We played the PC version. I think it's really awesome. But the PS4 version is not, I guess. And Sony actually pulled it out of the store. It was so bad because it was so buggy and they had so many complaints.
Okay, so I'm gonna...
Pat, I bet I have some of your work. I don't know. I worked on Gemstone books for a number of years. And the last... Well, I did some covers for IDW. Uncle Scrooge covers, and I re-inked and recolored some of Don Rosa's stuff for Fantagraphics. So if you have those hardcovers, especially the first 5, you probably have stuff I worked on.
That's cool.
But that was like 3 or 4 years ago. Erasing Uncle Scrooge's Glocks and cigars. That's actually pretty accurate. Yeah, literally, I'm not kidding. Some of the Disney comics I worked on, I had one with with IDW where it was my job to go in and take all the guns out of a Mickey Mouse comic from the 1950s. Because we couldn't have Mickey Mouse was not allowed to point guns at the bad guys, even though the bad guys were pointing guns at Mickey, because he's Mickey, he's a good guy. So all he does is stand there. It looks like he's standing there and talking to the guy and pointing his finger. So we had to like redraw Mickey's hand. He's putting his hand behind his back. He's pointing at the guy. It was stupid. It was like clearly he's waving a gun in this guy's face.
Mickey has guns.
Yeah.
What? That is the weirdest thing I have heard.
Well, yeah, Mickey was in the comics was a little more aggressive.
Jerry.
He was a little more aggressive than he is now.
I can just imagine Mickey threatening you, but in like this sing-song voice, and you're like, "Ha, that's not threatening at all." And then he pulls out the Glock.
He pulls out the gun. Yeah, they used to, the Mickey comics back in the day, they were like detective comics. Mickey used to, he'd mix it up. They'd get in fist fights and everything.
Wow.
Mickey used to abuse animals.
What?
Yeah.
He did what? Somebody take Pluto away from him.
Mickey had an invisible gun like 4Kids Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, pretty much. It was, yeah, he literally, we had to, I remember, we had this one, then we had another one where, like Donald Duck was smoking cigars, and we had to put like a party popper or something in his mouth.
Why would he have a party popper?
I don't know. Now the big problem now is we did a lot of comics that had the Song of the South animals in them.
Oh.
The Brers. I worked on a lot of those comics, and I don't think they're probably never going to publish those again. But they didn't have anything from Song of the South in it. They were just funny animal comics with the fox and the rabbit and. He was an evil mouse gets here. Yeah, there's a lot of like I don't understand why. It seems like issues that weren't issues even 10 or 15 years ago, they keep popping up now, and it's like they're like my favorite. People are talking about like all the check boxes and stuff. My favorite was when we're talking about the guy who created Cyberpunk, and he's a black dude, and there were literally people on Twitter calling him a racist and a white supremacist, not realizing that they're talking about a black guy because they didn't even bother Google searching. You know, it's like people are just crazy.
People won't do research in it,
No,
and it shows. It shows.
Yeah, well, Twitter especially
Really
doesn't
badly,
too.
actually.
Yeah, you can't find Song of the South in the U.S. They sold it overseas.
Why? Why is it overseas get an excuse?
Well, I think it's because they don't have the history that we have. So they think,
yeah, that makes sense.
I don't think it's ever. I'd have to double check, but I don't think it's ever been available in the U.S. You can actually find decent copies of it on YouTube, believe it or not. And I think Disney doesn't copyright strike it because they're like, then we have to own it. We have to own up to it. So they just let it. They just kind of turn a blind eye to it. There actually are some pretty decent versions of it out there on YouTube or Vimeo.
Well, is any version of it decent though?
Here, look, this is one of those things where you hear so many bad things about it that when you watch it, you expect the worst thing ever. And it's really kind of a goofy movie, not a goofy movie. But it's not, the whole point, I guess, is because they gloss over some very uncomfortable truths, I guess. But the movie itself is not like explicitly racist or anything. It's just well-intentioned bad idea. But the cartoons are good. It's a well-intentioned bad idea. But the cartoons are actually pretty good, and the characters are incredibly popular overseas. Uncle Remus Wonderland in East Europe. What?
Okay.
Yeah, they have copies. I know they have bootlegs on eBay, I think, and it was on Laserdisc overseas. But I don't think there's. Let's put it this way: I don't think there's ever been a legal, official U.S. release of Song of the South. I know they had now they're even pulling Zippity Doo Dah out of the theme parks. which is crazy. And you love, like, Splash Mountain's your favorite ride.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So what are you guys up to? While I build, what are you doing?
I'm talking about Song of the South, I guess.
Well, yeah, besides that.
The next reboot will be E.T. where he comes out as non-binary. I don't think E.T. has a gender, because E.T. is not wearing pants.
He was born agender.
Yeah. Now, you want something trippy, speaking of theme parks, have you guys ever rode the E.T. ride? You didn't ride it, you skipped out. It's
I didn't want to.
crazy. Like, it starts out like the E.T. movie, and then you go to E.T.'s home planet with, like, talking vegetables.
Sequel?
Yeah, it's like talking vegetables, and it looks like the Smurfs with aliens. It's crazy.
So, yeah, people were very shocked to hear that I don't like asymmetrical stuff.
Yeah, it's just a weird...
I didn't know.
Everybody's got their weird hang-ups. I don't like slime, like the toy slime. I don't like it.
Yeah, you hate it.
I absolutely hate it.
I don't know. I just have some OCD-like tendencies, but I don't think I actually have OCD or anything.
I think I do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you guys talk about it.
You do.
Yeah, I like before we go to bed every night, I always go and make sure that the gas...
Yeah.
gas is off on the stove. I turn the lights off and on, make sure that I got the light switches in the same direction and the doors are locked. And if I checked
you're weird
it,
about that.
and if I checked it, I'll go back and check it again just to make sure, because I can't remember if I checked it enough times, because apparently that makes a difference. I don't know. But to be fair, the gas has been on that stove before, because the cat would jump up and not turn the gas on.
Wasn't it Charlie one time?
Yeah, I think it was Charlie. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Charlie.
The ET Atari game. There we go. That's a game that needs patched. The ET Atari game.
I've heard about it.
It'd be amazing if they like took the cartridge and then they patched it with like modern day graphics and made it a good game.
It would also be terrifying.
It would be horrible. Yeah.
It would be horrible. Yeah.
Hey, Zachary. Zachary came in. So Netflix is ruining another anime series. Probably.
Hi, Zach. I don't really know you, but...
Yeah, Jana says, Geeky, yeah, Statue of Liberty. She doesn't like Statue of Liberty at all. Like, she's terrified of it.
She hates it so much.
There's even a mini version of it. If you go through Harrisburg.
She hates that as well.
Yeah, she doesn't like it. I don't like slime.
We know. You already said that.
Yeah, so I don't know. Everybody's got their little quirks, right?
Yeah, everybody.
Plumbers don't wear ties.
What?
No, I don't want 100 buckets of slime. I don't like slime. Like even when I was a kid, I had the He-Man the Horde slime pit, and it was basically just like PinkyBoo doesn't know. It's like you put your He-Man guy in it, and then it's got a skull, like a dinosaur skull, and it vomits slime on your He-Man figures. And
that's gross.
It's really gross. And I don't think I ever opened the slime until my friend came over, and he was like, "Well, why do you have a slime pit if you don't have a slime?" I'm like, "I just thought it was cool. It's like I trap my guys and it has a dinosaur head, but I didn't realize that, like, you have to slime your action figures. And then you have to wait till it dries and, like, dig it out with a toothpick. It was gross.
That is gross.
It's really gross.
Who would want to do that? People wanted to do that? I'm sorry, what? Pardon me, sir, but no.
Twitch will die in the Supreme Court of the U.S. due to the DMCA of lawsuits. Twitch is going to die anyway. We started the channel on Twitch, and we don't even
Oh, yeah, I forgot
Twitch.
we had a Twitch thing.
Don't go to Twitch. They're banning everything now. You can't, like, every term is offensive.
Every term?
Like, pretty much. You can't even use the term blind playthrough because it's offensive. You can't use the term incel because it's offensive.
But what?
Yeah, we're not.
What?
Oh, Sony sold Crackle. Well, that's interesting.
Crackle.
The house is looking good, says JP.
Thank you.
There was a Harry Potter version of the slime toy. Yeah, they probably did, because I think Mattel made the Harry Potter toys, and they used to always reuse. Because even the early He-Man stuff was reused from another. It was reused from another toy line. It was Big Jim. So
Big Jim.
yeah, Battle Cat was a regular-sized, regular tiger. Because Big Jim, they were like Barbie doll-sized toys. They were huge, like G.I. Joe guys, the old G.I. Joe guys. And then when He-Man came out, they just...
From an artist. Which color should I use?
You could go nuts and make it like puce.
Cute.
I would say that one. Go back, that reddish, redder, that.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
I forgot I have to make it plastic. Okay, right.
I didn't even know Crackle was still around.
Oh wait, that doesn't look as good now. Dang it!
Twitch
just
sucks.
do white, I guess.
I'm a blind playthrough simp incel who has space buns. Yeah, did you hear about that too? That was a problem. Space buns in Animal Crossing.
They're not space buns.
Yes, they are. They're actually called space buns in the game.
But those aren't space buns.
Well, I know, but that's what they're called in the game. And then people were upset because they were like, well, no, they're Afro poofs, and you shouldn't let white characters have Afro poofs.
Well, it's mainly because they had like braids leading up to it.
The texture of it.
No.
The braid. Okay.
Braid.
Okay.
Cultural appropriation.
Oh. Well, anyway, Nintendo got in trouble for that. Because Nintendo's always
These are space buns. This is a space bun.
I'm looking at a picture of space buns right now.
Yeah, those are space buns.
I see those space buns.
That's space
okay.
buns. Oh my god, there are a lot of comments.
Got 40 people watching. Mattel does Jurassic World line have slime pit. Oh, that'd be funny. Yo, yo, yo.
Hola. I don't actually speak Spanish. So
yeah,
nobody say como estás, because that keeps happening every time I say hola. I'm like, I don't know. Ça va bien. Speaks French.
There you go. Hi, everybody. We got more people coming in. Netherlands is behind on streaming. We only got Amazon this year. What? We don't have Hulu either. See, I always thought that the Netherlands was like all high tech and everything.
No, I don't think. Well, sometimes. I think. Yeah, sometimes.
I don't know, because you always hear about these a lot of these European.
Netherlands hospitals are really cool to me.
That's what I thought, because you look at some of the. I don't know. I just always thought the Netherlands was like more technologically advanced than we were. But you guys don't even have Hulu.
Wow. Well, a lot of countries don't have Hulu, to be honest.
Lila wants to know if she can join in your game. I think you're just in the build mode right now.
I'm just in build mode, so there's not much to do with me. So,
just kind of building.
Just kind of vibing, I guess. We vibe. But if you want to vibe with me or something, or if you want to be in the house tour video, we could do a tour at the end.
Yeah, maybe when the house is all built.
Then you could in theory join me.
Is that the Netherlands? Is that where Dutch people come from? So my great grandmother is she was from Sweden. So you're like 12% Swedish. I'm like 25%
I'm 11%
Swedish.
Irish as well.
11%. Yeah, I don't have any Irish, but I'm like a quarter Swedish. She was like right off the boat.
Fresh off the boat.
She was like right off the boat. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I've never been to Sweden. But apparently I got all kinds of relatives over there, but I've never been to Sweden.
Never been. I ain't never seen two pretty best friends. Always one of them gotta be ugly.
What? What are you talking about?
You need to get up to date with the memes.
You crazy kids and your memes.
It's called Generation Z, father. I'm a frickin' Zoomer.
Oh, no, if I visit the house, will Chris Hansen greet me in the kitchen? I can't make any promises. Yeah. CBS All Access, Paramount Plus. Yeah, I don't even know what. They're all plus, minus plus. Somebody needs to
Clownfish
do a
negative.
minus. They need to do like, oh, we're downgrading our
Negative
streaming service.
Negative Clownfish TV.
That's what we need to do. We need
That,
to do Clownfish
that could be your
minus.
Patreon name.
Clownfish minus.
Clownfish minus, yeah.
Like you actually get less on here than you do on YouTube.
Yeah, but you pay for this one.
But you pay for this one, but because we don't have time to make extra videos for Patreon, so it's Clownfish minus. It's
Clownfish minus.
just give us money for no reason.
Give us money, boy. Give me the frickin' money.
Chris Hansen's grifting YouTubers. Oh, well, hey, Merry Christmas, Brizeala. Thank you very much for stopping by. Yeah, I guess it is almost that time, huh?
What time?
Christmas time.
Oh, yeah.
It's like...
A week away for us.
Yeah, it's so weird. There's like all this build-up, and then it comes and goes in a day, and you're like, oh, that's it. Huh?
So, we've been celebrating since October, but
Yeah, I know, right?
this is all we get? Wow, that seems like a ripoff. But
Pat wants to know, who cooks more, you or Geeky? We both cook about the same.
I cook sometimes.
You do cook sometimes. Or do you guys use your mad fat YouTube cash for takeout? We don't do takeout a whole lot.
Not a whole lot, no.
Plus, it's, the pickings are slim around here. But
Yeah.
I got a couple good restaurants. But
Just a couple. I'm just repeating what you're saying, to be honest.
yeah, I know you are.
I'm in the zone. The zoney zone. Zone. What? Okay.
I'm not paying for Clownfish. Yeah, what's that? Nobody's gonna pay for
Clownfish minus.
Clownfish minus. That has to be our. Yeah, we don't even have a Patreon or anything. Like people are like, why don't you start a Patreon? I'm like, because I have to make extra stuff. I don't have time to even get the stuff done we get done on a daily basis, let alone make extra stuff.
I hurt my hand.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize unless you hit my hand. There's some stinky person outside my house. What? Why are you building a
Whoa. Wait, this isn't. I thought this is a private neighborhood.
No, I don't have a private neighborhood.
Who is this person? What are they doing?
Why would you think I have?
Because it was called like Pinky House or something.
It's Pinky Place. It's a plot. It's not a neighborhood.
Pinky Place.
Pinky Place.
What is they do? Is she like trying to run into the wall or something? What is she doing? I just want to watch this weird neighbor.
See, I would always try to find people like that in my regular build videos. So if you can see in my build videos, at the end, if you stay till the very end of the video, there's a clip that goes eat, and it's just a picture of somebody being dumb on ROBLOX on my server.
Are we gonna stream after the night before Christmas? I don't know. We actually, on the main channel, we do not stream very often. We probably will stream on the gaming channel before Christmas, I'm guessing.
Well, we can do it on like Wednesday.
Yeah. PinkyBoo, have you seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
No.
It's actually pretty good.
I don't even watch anime that much anymore. Like I used to be obsessed with it, but not that much anymore.
Well, you like My Hero Academia.
That doesn't make me like an anime obsessed person. I haven't even finished season 4, and season 5's coming out soon, so I'm behind. I am behind everybody. Okay, we're almost done with the coloring.
Oh gosh, I haven't watched in... Like, I get into these shows, and then what happens is...
I get bored.
I don't get bored, I get busy, and then I forget what I was watching. And then I come back to it, like, 6 months later. You know, like, I'll watch something, I'm like... Even movies, like, sometimes I'll get halfway through a movie, and then, like, I'll start watching a movie on the plane or something, and then I totally forget about it for, like a month or two. I'm like, oh, I gotta finish that movie.
Yeah. So, like... Hi, sisters. James Charles here.
Inuyasha's like,
I don't...
no, your mom likes Inuyasha.
Well, I just don't want to watch it.
Yashahime I thought was kind of boring, though. We watched a couple episodes of that, and I'm like, this doesn't have the same, like, cool factor that Inuyasha had. It just feels like leftovers, like rerun.
Leftovers.
Demon Slayer's awesome. I did watch Demon Slayer. I watched freaking binge Demon Slayer. I love Demon Slayer.
Yeah, you do.
I do. You'd like it.
Are you sure about that?
No, I'm not sure about anything anymore.
Neither am I.
So, I used to think I knew what you liked. Now I don't know. So.
So, like, we just vibing in here, I guess. Whoop-de-doop. Where is my frickin' linen?
Is Steve still with you, or did he pass? We talking about Bubbly Steve?
Bubbly Steve? Which one?
Bubbly Steve is immortal. He can't die. He's an immortal clownfish.
No, like, which Steve? Because we also have the killer whale.
Yeah, that was Bubbly. That was the original Bubbly Steve. Was a killer whale toy
thing, a childhood memory. We still have him. He's just chilling in the closet, getting all dusty and crusty.
Oh, thank you so much, Jana. I only discovered these vids at the start of the pandemic. It's made the year a bit more bearable. Thank you so much. Great background noise and laughs, so thanks for that. Happy to see the channel grow. Thank you very much. Yeah, this year's been crazy for a lot of people.
It's been hectic.
Hectic? I thought you were going to say something else.
What did you think I was going to say?
It's been hectic.
Hectic? Dad, you do realize it's not really a swear.
No, I know. It's a place, I guess. Home Extreme Makeover
It's
and
a
Roblox.
place.
And remember, kids, hell is for children. According to Pat Benatar. Was that Pat Benatar? Hell is for children? Yeah.
I
got in
thought
trouble
it was
for
love
that.
is a battlefield.
Love is a battlefield and hell is for children. Yeah, she got in trouble for that.
I feel like I know somebody who would agree with that for some reason.
Do we have the dolphin transformers? Yeah, we do. They're actually in the glass case.
Transformers?
The fans sent us
Oh, yeah, I forgot about those.
the dolphin formers.
Dolphin formers.
Ocean formers. They need a clownfish that turns into a battle clownfish.
Oh, no.
The
Oh, no,
best
what is
transformer ever, like official transformer, is actually Battle Unicorn. They actually have a unicorn that transforms into a killer robot. It's called Battle Unicorn.
Why?
Because you would never expect a unicorn to turn into a robot.
That's my only question is why? Why do we need this? Why does it exist? And where can I buy one?
I would like to get a Battle Unicorn. I actually don't have one. I've never even seen one. I think it went for a lot of money because it was like
Well, obviously you've seen one. You know.
No, I've never seen one in real life, though.
That's what you...
Yeah, it's a Beast Wars. It's like an overseas one. Yeah, I don't think it ever came out in the U.S., but it was called Battle Unicorn.
Boom. So,
Do we have a family swear jar? No, and it probably would be full.
Oh, yeah.
Because you keep using words you probably shouldn't be using, or near swears.
Are you talking about me or yourself?
You.
I don't swear though. You do.
Yeah, I know.
You and Mom are the one who like swear all the time. That's like half your channel. If you took all the swearing off of your channel, you only have like 20 minutes of content.
Well, that's why we have to swear. You gotta get those ad breaks in there.
Will you even have ad breaks soon with how YouTube is getting?
Probably not.
Like
then
with all that swearing, you're gonna get your money gonna be like gone.
Then we'll have to launch Clownfish Minus on Patreon. It's like, we don't have any ad money anymore. Just give us money. We don't even feel like making videos anymore. Just give us money.
Money. Anytime I think about owning something, I think about the song Mine, Mine, Mine from Lazy Town. It haunts my dreams.
R.I.P. Robbie Rotten.
R.I.P. Robbie.
He wasn't that old either.
No, I'm pretty sure it was cancer, wasn't it?
I think it was cancer. Yeah.
Okay. This meal box is mine.
You're just like slapping this place together. Like it's only been hasn't even been an hour yet, and you're like
mine,
slap.
The Ziggy's treats are mine. The birdie's tweets are mine.
Geeky has a salty mouth. Was she raised by sailors? Yes. Her dad was a sailor. He was in the Navy. So that explains a lot. No. Actually, they don't swear. Her parents don't swear. I think she gets it from me.
No, they do sometimes.
Sometimes.
Front of me. Always swear in front of the children. I swear to God.
As long as you don't have to resort to the mobile game adverts. Oh my God, we get Raid Shadow Legends every month. They send me multiple emails. They're like.
They are cursed.
Have you heard about this great new game called Raid Shadow Legends? We think your channel would be a great fit.
Really bad.
Raid Shadow Legends. Like, nobody talks about this game other than to make fun of the advertising for it. Like, I don't know of anybody who plays Raid Shadow Legends in real life.
Like, yeah. I don't know anybody either, but like, knowing people requires socializing, and that's too much for me.
Yeah, you don't want to socialize. Oh, thank you. Revenge of the Netherrealm did not have to do that. Pinky, to me, is kind of like mini Geeky, but with less of a temper. Oh,
yeah, I go more after my dad, I guess.
And has the Cyberpunk 2077 debacle impacted y'all in any way? No, we have the PC version, and the PC version is actually really, really good. But it, I did a couple videos about this because we keep having this happen where we, get these games that are not done, and they get kind of pushed out the door, and then they're just like, we'll just patch it later, Well, No Man's Sky. You remember your brother was playing that one. He waited the day No Man's Sky was released. I remember. It's like 4 years ago. I was there with him. Yeah, midnight. It drops. He downloads it, and then he started playing. He's like, "What is this? This is not the game they promised." And it's good now, but it took him like 4 years to make it good.
Because they're like, "Oh, it's not done."
Oh, bye, Lauren.
Well, bye. Well, we're gonna release it anyways. You don't have a say in this, even though you're the freaking creator. That kind of thing.
Oh, hey, Daniel. How's it going? We'll take that Raid Shadow Legends money. No one will think less of you for it. We actually don't do sponsorships that much. We had a couple when we first started. We did a VPN. But that, to me, it was like, well, this is something I know we'd use anyway. But, like, I don't...
You still have the VPN as well.
We do. It was Surfshark, and I do use it. I try to get around...
I'm surprised it's not Nord.
No, it's not Nord. They never... VPN. They came after us at one point, but then they just disappeared. I don't know what happened.
They went, yeah.
But no, Surfshark, they were cool to deal with. And we do have, like, I got another tablet review I got to do this weekend. We have people send us stuff to review sometimes.
Not to.
You don't want to do this one?
Mm-mm. Oh, and also, if the person who wanted to send me a Furby for a long Furby, do not send it, please. Like, if you're watching this, do not send a Furby into our P.O. box because we already have somebody who we can turn into a Furby. We already have a Furby. I thought we got rid of it, but no, I found it.
Oh, yeah, we've got Furbies.
Her name was Coco. I think I came up with that when I was
Coco.
Like 6.
You don't want to disembowel Coco.
What if I do?
No, you don't.
I do, though. To make a long Furby, Coco will be in her final form.
Coco's gone Super Saiyan. Oh, yeah, this is horrifying. These long Furbies. People take Furbies and they make like Furby worms out of them, and they're horrifying.
Furby worms is a great way to describe it.
Yeah, they're horrifying.
Yeah, they are. And I love
Spider Furby. Oh, God.
Spider Furby. Yes! Give me a Spider Furby! Don't actually give anybody a Spider Furby. They'd probably run.
Yeah, Time of Dying says it's a good thing that Sony dropped it. Yeah, I mean, look, they shouldn't have released the... If the PS4 couldn't handle Cyberpunk, it shouldn't have been released on the PS4. Or they should have waited until they got the bugs, But they were like, let's, because they were getting a lot of pressure to release it, and I'm sure they were getting pressure from... Because they're a publicly traded company, I'm sure they're getting pressure from their investors to release it, because they'd been working on the game for like 8 or 10 years. But now it's just this huge debacle. It wasn't ready. They pushed it back and pushed it back and pushed it back, and yeah. I would have dropped it on PC and just waited on consoles until they had it. Because the PC version, again, is actually really good. But the console version is terrible.
Trash. It is trash.
Oh, Brotherhood's really good. I've seen Brotherhood. Did they reboot Furby again? Furbies have digital eyes now, and they don't shut up.
We're gonna rip out the batteries, boys.
Are we gonna do a family stream like Mario Party? We should. We actually have a.
We should do a Mario Party for like Christmas Eve or something.
That'd be kind of fun on Christmas Eve. How'd you spend your Christmas Eve playing Mario Party? We have Mario Party.
Family.
I think we have it.
We do. We do have some.
We do need to do. We did some on the main channel. I think we did some Jack games before.
Yeah, Jackbox.
Jackbox games. Jack games. Jackbox games. It's been a long day. That looks very fancy.
Thank you. Hasn't even reached its full potential yet.
Well, we're going to have to do this one in multi-parts, I think, because it's getting late.
This is just coloring, boys. Colors.
Pick some colors.
Colors. Colors.
Oh, don't do that. Don't. Nah.
Why not?
Because it's mildly annoying.
So, dang it.
Some guy says your family is disturbingly wholesome and functional. Enjoy it. You should be proud. Well, thank you. I don't think we're as functional as...
We're not, but, you know, we like to pretend.
We like to pretend. Actually, I think we
like to party.
What'd you say?
I was thinking of the Vanker Boys.
Oh, I thought you said we like Barney.
What? Well, I mean, one of us does.
Yeah, Barney.
They can't see me pointing, though, so I get
Oh my gosh, Triskit, he used to watch Barney all the time.
All the time. Yeah, I can already predict what you're gonna
Halloween
say.
special.
Halloween special is my favorite. That was the only one I'd watch.
That's the
I
one
didn't
where
like.
Barney freaks out and eats the kids.
What?
I'm hungry for flesh. No.
Mood though.
Yeah, it wasn't that one. It was a different Halloween special. I think that one had like Demi Lovato in it or something. I remember she was on
She was in the show, I think.
She was on the show. I remember she was on the show. It's like, why does that kid look familiar? Why does that girl look familiar? I'm like, oh, she's from Barney. And we watched the same episode of Barney like 5,000 times now. Yeah, that's why she looks familiar. Hey, thank you. Didn't have to do that. Revenge of the Nether Realm again. Super chat. What was your impression of Ghost of Tsushima? Actually, haven't played through it yet. I think SquidKing, I don't know if he downloaded. I think he downloaded it. What I saw, the gameplay, it looks really awesome. The games I play, I usually play a lot of retro games or like sandbox games because I don't have a lot of time to devote to, well, really anything. You know, but like long campaigns and like I love RPGs. That's hands down my favorite genre. But like I had a couple of years ago, it broke my heart. Geeky bought me all 3 of the Xenosaga games. And I sold them, and they were still shrink wrapped because she bought me like one a year every Christmas, and I did not have time to play them.
Oh no!
So I wound up selling them for like a ridiculous amount of money. But I mean, I didn't have time to sit down and sink 60 hours into a campaign.
Oh no! So, sisters.
Well, Cyberpunk is pretty good for PC. I'm gonna be honest. Games we played this year. I'm trying to think of ones. Well, Animal Crossing we play a lot of.
Arsenal.
Well, yeah, but that's Roblox. We're thinking like console games.
I don't know.
Last of Us 2 is not a favorite.
I think it burned. I didn't even play it. Well, I think it burned. That's why I don't play it.
Oh, hey,
don't
thanks
you
for
have to kill a dog and it's unavoidable?
I think SquidKing
Like,
had
why would
zero interest in it. Like, I'm like, do you want it? We'll download it. He's like, nah. Don't care.
Good response.
Well, same with Avengers. Like, we were kind of pumped for Avengers, and then we started watching gameplay, and it was like, nah, pass.
Hard pass.
Yeah.
Okay, so everything in the house is officially colored.
Look
at that.
That is very cool. The game I wish I would have got this year and I didn't is actually Phantasy Star Online 2. They brought it out for
What are people saying?
PC finally. Well, good night, Jaina. Thanks for stopping by.
Good night.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to go here pretty soon. But
When
you
did
were
we start streaming?
Oh, it was about an hour ago.
Should I? Okay.
Hot circle.
Oh, she said the architect. I see a career in the future. No. I already said I didn't want to do that.
Selena Gomez, yeah, she was on Barney too. Like Mickey Mouse Club and Barney seem to be like the recruiting platforms, I guess, for all these pop stars. Now it's YouTube. All right.
Should we stop here?
I think we should stop here.
Okay.
Just let it snow in your house, and then you'll do some interior decorating.
Okay, so
next
I
week.
should show you the outside as well.
Yeah, let's look at the. Let's take a house tour before we wrap it up.
Okay. Well, there's no lights, but you know. Can I zoom? I can't zoom in. Wait, is my inverted on? No. Okay. I don't know what's going on with the mouse, but you know, it's okay. So, we have the outside. It's just a fence. It's basic, and yeah.
That sounds like our realtor, last realtor we had. Like, here's the house. It's got a roof.
Mood. I have a roof too. It's called a head.
It's got windows.
Eyeballs. Okay. This is going to be the kitchen area. It's very dark. I apologize.
This is like nightmare.
And this is gonna be the dining room.
Here's where the serial killer hides.
This is just gonna be a cool little hideout spot. And you can
wait to
stalk
be
your
murdered.
neighbors.
Yeah, you can turn all the lights out and just sit in the window and watch them.
Here's going to be the kids' bedroom because I like to have at least 2 bedrooms in my houses. Here is going to be the adult bedroom. And the bathroom. It's a very big bathroom. It's a beefy boy.
A beefy boy bathroom.
Yeah, it's beefy.
Beefy.
It's beefy. How much money have we spent on this house by just building the...
It's only worth $27,000. I'd buy
Just
a
the
house for $27,000.
Just the exterior.
Yeah, but
and the interior is colored.
why does your neighbor have laser lights on the
Let's
roof?
go check it out. Let's go to their
Wait, can you
house.
go in her house?
Oh,
Wait, is this like a stage? She's in there.
She's
starving.
Stinky. Oh no, am I?
Oh, you're
stinky?
starving.
No, she's stinky. I'm gonna
This
hit
is
her.
scary in the game we played. That game was terrible. Everybody on YouTube was like, "Oh, it's phantasmophobia, whatever, phasmophobia, whatever." I forget.
Can
what
you
it's-
not zoom in because that's how people are breaking into homes in this game? Aww.
That's a nice house.
Oh yeah.
There's neighbor.
Hi, you want to be on my stream? Come back here. Come back. I want to just go inside your house.
Wait, can you just go inside their house?
No, I have to like... Shoot. Run.
Did you just like leave some... Oh, she got
Wait,
some nice
she
furniture.
didn't even notice. She didn't even notice me.
Did you
Oh,
just,
sweet Jeebus.
That's a nice house.
It is. Let's
Look
go
at her
ahead.
Christmas tree.
Oh my god. That's nice. That's
Look at
really...
that.
Oh,
This is like Home Alone. You're gonna...
I'm jealous.
You're
I
gonna
wish I
steal
could
her
have this
Christmas.
talent. Talent.
Don't ring the bell. You don't know her. You don't know her.
I'm just gonna spam it so she comes back.
No, you don't know her. She's... Wait, is that an arcade machine just sitting in the grass?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
We're ding dong ditching it.
She
She blocked me.
She blocked you.
Yeah.
You got blocked.
Yeah, she blocked me.
So wait, you can't go near her house now?
I can't get in.
Oh, man.
Dang it. I just want
You
to
can't go to her house anymore. I wish you could do that in real life. Like, I hate you. You can't even come into my grass.
It's called a restraining order. It's a magical thing and it does exist.
Phasmophobia was boring. We tried playing it. It was really boring. We probably were playing it wrong, but it was boring. All right. So we're going to wrap this up.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Now you're being like Batman on the roof. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye, my dude.
Thanks, everybody, for watching.